Today I'll be speaking about gender-based violence. There is financial abuse, there is physical abuse, there is sexual abuse, verbal abuse, there's even financial abuse. But today in specific, I want to talk about trauma bond, and by the end of it, I want to believe that I will answer your question, why is she that she not take that step to come out from that abusive relationship for all these years? Welcome back again to Turning Scars into Stars. I am your host today, Charity Nzuki, and I hope that I'll be able to answer your question. I also have lost many people in marriage abuse, and that is why I specifically chose this topic. And I've come to realize that it is not easy to come out of an abusive relationship, and that is because there is this bond which I call trauma bond, and this is the bond that the abuser, it is a bond between the abuser and the victim. It is a bond that goes very deep and which is formed throughout many months or years in this relationship, and it is a bond which many confuse with love, but it is sympathy that the abused person develops for the abuser. The first stage of trauma bond, it starts with love bombing. And this is a stage where this person makes you fall in love with them. They make you feel that they cannot do without you. They will tell you that if you leave me, I don't know what will happen to me. I'm so in love with you. I cannot do without you. You are everything to me. And they will make you believe that you are the world to them. And the second stage of trauma bond is trust and dependency. They will make you depend on them. They will make you trust them completely. You will trust them with all your heart, and you will believe that this person loves you so much. They will not let any harm come to you. And now from there, it's where criticism comes in. They start criticizing every decision that you make, every choice that you make. They will make you doubt yourself. You will now start doubting that you cannot make any decision without them, because they have to make every choice for you. This is the kind of marriage where you find you cannot even make a choice at which school your kids will go. They'll just make the choice for you. They will buy land without considering your opinion. They will have savings which they will keep away from you. They will not be honest even about the income they are getting. Yeah, this is the kind they will criticize every little choice that you have to make. Then there is the other stage which I call manipulation. They will manipulate you, and they will make you believe the things you see. They will make you believe that they're not even real. You will get this person cheating on you, but they will just have a way of telling you it is not what you think, it's not what you see. You'll go through their phones, you will get text messages from other partners, but they will make you believe that no, it is not what you think. Why? They will even beat you up because of trying to control them. And then now, because now of the first stage where they made you believe of how much they love you, you still think that this person cannot do whatever you are saying. And this is a stage where most of the people they go into depression. They go into depression because you can see this person is cheating on you, but this person will make you believe that it is even your fault that they even had to go to that extent. And now that's why we go to the next stage of you lose control, because you constantly blame on yourself. Whatever this person does to you, you'll blame on yourself. They cheat on you, you'll think it is your fault. They beat you, you start saying things like, I was in the wrong, I know I deserved this, maybe I made him angry. you start convincing yourself that it is your fault and they cannot do this. And why are you doing this? It's because you believe this person loves you so much, and even as they break your heart, you still believe that the same people who can fix you. You just think that if you think if I move out of this relationship, I'll be broken. And even if you try to move out and get broken, you'll still come back because he's still the same person who can fix you. This is what they have made you believe. They are already in control of your emotions, of your feelings, of whatever you do. This is a person who does everything for you, so it is very hard for you to move out of this relationship. And the most dangerous stage of this relationship is that the cycle. You get addicted to the cycle. You get addicted to the cycle. They will come hurt you, then say they are sorry. Most of these people, they will hurt you, then they will come with a way to make you believe how sorry they are. Some of them will even lie to you that they will commit suicide if you leave them, but in the real sense, they will never commit suicide because of you. Because they even despise you, some of them. They just want to keep you around because you've already become a puppet to them. Then there's this person. They will maybe the person they will humiliate you in front of people, and then the next minute they will take you for a romantic getaway. This is the cycle I'm talking about. They will do something so hurtful to you, and then they will do something good to you, and now you get confused, and now you'll stick into that relationship. It doesn't matter how long, but you stick into that relationship with the hope that things will one day become better. And this is what takes you through this relationship. The hope that your partner will get better with time, that this relationship will one day be good because you've already been shown the good side, and now you have that hope. And in this relationship, you'll never let anyone talk ill about your partner. You will always defend them. It doesn't matter if it's your mother talking to you about this. It doesn't matter if it's your pastor. It doesn't matter if it's your sister. You'll always defend them, and you'll not let anyone talk ill about them. You will always blame yourself because of their bad behavior. And the question is, will this narcissist ever change? And my answer to this is no. They will never change. It will be this cycle ever and forever. It will be like that. They might change for 1 month, but they will go back to who they are, because that is who they are. And some of these people have developed this behavior from their childhood. And yeah, I can blame this on some of the parents, and I hope that parents, we can take it. If I know there are some parents who are listening to me, and I would request that parents, we be very careful on how we treat our children, because we are the ones raising these narcissist people. We are the ones raising these abusers, and this is because we never allowed them to have their own feelings. This is where the parents, maybe we tell the child, you don't know what love is, you don't know what you're doing. We have just made them believe that they don't know what they are doing. They don't know about feelings, and not what they end up doing. They come into their own cocoon, and they will not allow anyone to hurt them, but they weren't hurting people. So let parents be very careful on what you tell your child. And also let me tell you one thing, you continue criticizing your child, and what this child does, they will not hate you, but they will hate themselves, and this will come to hurt other people in their future. So let's be careful on what we do. And you, as a lady, if you're in that relationship, just be careful and just know that you are worth to be loved, and there are people out there who are ready to love you and take care of you, and you don't deserve a partner who will cheat on you. There are faithful partners out there, and sticking into this relationship makes one believe that being cheated on is normal, but no, it's not normal. It's not normal for a man to cheat on you over and over again, not even once. It is not normal. And it is not okay. It is not okay for a man to raise his hand to you. It is not okay. Don't make this to be normal. It is not okay, my dear. It is not okay. Don't allow this. And I know it's very hard. It's very hard to live in this relationship, but I know it's harder to break this relationship. It is very difficult, and I know that because I have been there also, and I know, and I'm talking from experience. I know how hard it is to get out of such a relationship, because you tend to feel that this is the only person who can love you the right way, and they make you believe that you are the problem, and every time they beat you, every time they harass you, every time they humiliate you, every time they criticize what you're doing, you believe that they make you believe that they are fixing you. But my dear, the only person who can fix you, it is God. And my last advice to you is that just run to God, and He will fix you. If there's any problem with you, He will fix you. And God has created us perfectly. You are perfect for someone who will love you how you deserve. There's a person who will find you perfect. If that person you're with finds faults in you all the time, just know you are perfect for someone else, because God has created you in the perfect way. And I know many people will run into drugs because of these traumas. But let me tell you one thing, the only place you'll find wholeness, it is in God. And in my next videos, I'll be addressing on how we can help this lady in that relationship to get out. And also we shall help her on how to get safe, because sometimes you'll try to break out of these relationships and your partner will even kill you, or they will stab you, or you'll put yourself in a lot of danger. So I'll be helping you on how you can get out of this relationship safely, and how you plan on moving out. You can be in that relationship and still plan on how to move on, and I'll be helping you in those stages. And I hope that you follow me in my next videos as we talk about that. Thank you so much. This is Turning Scars into Stars, and I'm ready to help you turn your scars into stars. You can be a star. Thank you so much.